A primetime news follow-up now. The public-private partnership between the University of the West Indies Mona campus and housing developer 138 Student Living is again in the spotlight. This follows a 30% increase in fees for Irvine Hall, which is in the final phase of renovation by 138 Student Living. There are also lingering concerns, other aspects of the 138 agreement. TVJ's Giovanni Dennis reports.
A cloudy sunset in the afternoon at the UWI Mona campus and equally hazy for some students at the nation's largest university. This as according to the 2017-2018 residence fees published by the UWI earlier this month, students of Irvine Hall who want a single room will now have to pay $270,000 per year, up from $202,990 last year, almost $70,000 more. Double rooms will now be $225,000, up from $171,720 last year. The double-digit increase has not gone down well with the Irvine Hall student leadership. The Hall committee has published an online petition seeking to have the fees reduced, with a warning that the effort will not go down without a fight. The president of the UWI Mona Guild of Students, O'Shane Grant, agrees that it's a significant increase, but he says the new facilities make it worthwhile.
It's not an easy ask, but something that we can work with. Not just because of the improvements in facilities that you have, but if it is that you look on it from the perspective of a Chancellor and a Taylor Hall who have facilities that are not up to par of that of Irvine Hall, who will be paying $22-something thousand a month, and you look on 25 for that superior facility, you look on 30 for that superior facility, then you ask the question, who is it that is overpaying for the facilities?
In the meantime, the principal of the UWI Mona campus, Professor Archibald MacDonald, says the 30% increase is a non-issue.
The reconstructed Irvine Hall is a new facility. The commitment which we made with respect to Irvine Hall was that the rate would be comparable to the traditional halls. That's what it is. So you can't just simply say that there's a 30% increase in Irvine Hall. It is not the same. The facilities are vastly improved.
He says there are other housing options for students on campus. At the same time, he admits almost all halls have more people applying for admission than rooms available. On that point, earlier this year, several students raised concern about being asked to sign a 12-month contract when they were only on campus for 9 months.
If it is that they have to sign a 51-week contract, then they must know and they will sign to that. But once they make that commitment, they have to honor it. We need to understand that these are young people we are training to be the leaders of tomorrow. And they have to take responsibility for all these things. Even though their parents are paying for them, they have to take responsibility.
The principal also responded to complaints earlier this year from students that they were being mistreated by 138 employees.
But what was explained to us was that was a mechanism to get them to go to the office. Because we asked 138, even with their explanation, we asked them to discontinue that practice because we are very concerned about the plight, especially of young ladies being blocked out of their rooms.
Professor MacDonald says despite the challenges, the university is doing well and insists the various partnerships on campus will eventually lead to lower tuition costs. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.